Welcome to short story study number 2. Today's short story is called Prison Break. Prison break is when someone breaks out of prison, when they escape from prison. So this is a story about 2 men who escape from prison. Let's read the story first. Our prison break was a success. We decided to celebrate by robbing a house the same night. I followed Kyle to the house in the dark. "Won't we get caught?" I said as he broke a window. "No chance. This guy will be out all night," answered Kyle. "How do you know?" Kyle grinned. "He runs the prison. He's out looking for us." So the 2 prisoners or ex-prisoners escaped from prison, and Kyle knew that the prison officer would be out looking for them that night on the streets. So Kyle decided to use this opportunity to steal from the prison officer's house because he knew he would be out all night. So you noticed that some of the words and letters were in orange. These are the key areas we're going to focus on. Let's look at today's focus areas. So the grammar we're going to focus on is by plus an ing verb. The vocabulary is the word rob. An expression we're going to study is to run something. And the pronunciation is O, as in go and no. So let's look at focus area number 1, the grammar. The structure we're going to look at is by plus an ing verb. And we use this structure very often to say how you do something. So we use by plus ing to say how we do something. For example, I can say, I lost 10 kilograms by exercising every day. So you see, I'm explaining how I lost 10 kilograms. Usually we make a statement first and then use by plus ing to say how we did it. Another example, I got an A plus in the exam by studying very hard. Can you see the structure? You can also switch it. You can put by in the beginning. You can say, by studying very hard, I achieved an A plus in the exam. Or by exercising every day, I lost 10 kilograms. Okay, so this is a very useful grammar structure to use in English. Now, focus area number 2, the vocabulary. The word we're looking at is rob. Now, rob is an English name, but in this case, it's a verb. The verb rob, to rob. And this means to steal something from a person or place. So rob, we use rob to say, it's a very common word to say instead of saying steal or take. For example, the men robbed the bank and got away with $1 million. Okay? Or we can use the word robber to say the person who robs. So the robbers stole all the money. It's another word for steal, basically, rob. It's a bit more informal than steal. Let's look at focus area number 3, the expression to run a business or company. This means to manage and be in charge of. the company or business. So when we say to run a business, you are the boss. You manage it, you own it, and you control everything. So you can say, I run a small restaurant. Or, on the other end of the scale, Mark Zuckerberg runs Facebook. Steve Jobs ran Apple. Bill Gates runs Microsoft. So this is how we express someone who is in control and managing a business. It can be very small or it can be huge. So that's the expression to run. So it doesn't mean the usual everyday sense of run. It means to manage and control. And okay, the last focus area is the pronunciation, a very important pronunciation point. Now this, the symbols that you can see are the IPA symbols for the sound O, as in go and no. So this sound is made with rounded lips and is two vowels squeezed together. So this is called a diphthong. It's when two vowels are pushed together and we say them almost like one sound. It's one syllable. So for example, go and no. Notice when you pronounce this sound, the lips are rounded. O, go, no, so, toe. We round the lips and it's two vowels pushed together. Don't say go or go. It should be rounded lips and two vowel sounds. This is a very common sound in English. Typically, the spelling will be O, OE, or OW. For example, O would be go, no, so. OE would be toe. And OW, there are many words. No, follow, so. But some words don't follow this pronunciation rule, like OW. NOW is now. This is a different sound, so be careful. There are different ways to pronounce OW spelling. Now we've studied the 4 focus areas. Let's go back to the story and see how much improved you are in understanding and listening to the pronunciation. So, prison break. Our prison break was a success. We decided to celebrate by robbing a house the same night. I followed Kyle to the house in the dark. Won't we get caught? I said as he broke a window. No chance. This guy will be out all night, answered Kyle. How do you know? Kyle grinned. He runs the prison. He's out looking for us. So you can see all the focus areas are highlighted in orange. By robbing is how they celebrated. Follow, OW, is the O pronunciation, like won't as well, and broke. No is also the pronunciation focus. And the second no, K-N-O-W. And finally, run is to run an organization. In this case, the prison officer runs the prison. It's not a business, but it's an organization. So what should you do next to master the 4 focus areas? Download the MP3 and PDF of the story. Listen to me tell the story many times for deep learning, and repeat after me for rapid fluency. So thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you like this lesson and you want more of the same. Leave a comment and download the MP3 and PDF from the description box below. See you in the next video.